Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 4 Golden. In the previous part, we are investigating, we're trying to do some reconnaissance on Kanji, because it looks like he might be the next target of the killer. And of course, as you can imagine, because our little investigation team, they're a bunch of morons, they did not do a very good job of keeping an eye on him / warning him that trouble is coming. So we're going to have to go to bed and, you know, continue the investigation tomorrow. But on the plus side, we did get closer to Yukiko, so that was pretty cool, I guess. With that being said, before we go upstairs to... actually, as we go upstairs, it's going to tell us we just have to go to bed. As I go upstairs, you know, progress to the next day, all that good stuff. Terrific is here. Say hello.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the #1 Rizzler out here because we are risen up Yukiko, and I am kind of excited to see where it goes.
All right. Nice. Your phone is ringing. Who is it?
Hello? It's Yukiko. I'm sorry to call so late.
Look at that. She couldn't stay away, man. She couldn't stay away. We barely got her number earlier today, and she's like, "Oh, I have to call him tonight. I just
I know.
have to." Yeah.
Kanji-kun seems to be missing.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, I guess it was a business call. My bad.
Oh no.
I had some calls to make for the inn, so I called the textile shop as well. When I spoke to Kanji-kun's mother, she told me that he left the house and hasn't returned since.
Yeah, so he's probably already been kidnapped. Good job, guys. It was your chance to tell him, hey, some stuff's going on. You guys should you should keep an eye out. I know they screwed it up because of course they did.
She did say that
Of course.
this happens all the time, but what do you think?
About what? I'm just kidding. No, this sounds bad. We shouldn't take any chances. This sounds bad.
I think so too. He could be... It's going to rain again tonight. Maybe the midnight channel will come on. Then we'll know for sure if something happened to Kanji-kun or not.
All right. Good thinking, Yukiko. I like it. I can see that the two of us seem to be the brains of this operation. Good.
Make sure to check out the TV at midnight. Talk to you later.
All right, good. All right, so let's see. Is he kidnapped? You need to watch the Midnight Channel. All right, so let's see. Is he in there? If he's in there, that means that we screwed it up. We could have warned him, but you know. All right, so let's see. All right, so what will we see on the Midnight Channel tonight? You see something on the screen. Yep. So it looks like he got kidnapped because look at that. It's more, we see a setting this time. Good job, guys. The image is clear and sharp. Yep, they messed up. Good job, guys.
They nailed it.
Hello, dear viewers.
Oh, what is he, a rapper?
Bathhouse.
Oh my god.
Tonight I'll introduce a superb site for those searching for sublime love that surpasses the separation of the sexes. I'm your host, Kanji Tatsumi, serving you this scandalously special sneak-in report. Goodness gracious, just imagine the things that might happen to me there. Woo! Well then, let's get this show on the road. Toodaloo!
Look at that. Man just ran in there with his cheeks out. Come on, man. That was unmistakably Kanji. I know. Can you believe he just ran in there with his cheeks out? What the hell, man? Yosuke's too flustered to get his point across. It really was Kanji.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. What in the world was that? But damn it, it's just what we were afraid of.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys had a chance to warn him and like just try to stop this and you guys screwed up. Good job, guys.
If only we'd held our ground and stayed there a little longer. In any case, that place that was behind him, what do you think it is? A superb sight for those searching for sublime love? I just don't get it.
He literally said we're taking a trip to the bad bathhouse. He literally said it was a bathhouse. Like, how did you miss that part? I mean, were you that distracted by freaking him having his cheeks out, I guess? Like, come on.
I mean, I would be. Come on.
Better hurry and come up with a plan tomorrow.
Yeah, so I guess we have to go in there and rescue him now because we didn't, like, prevent it. Good job, guys. All right. So looks like we know what our next dungeon's gonna be, huh?
Oh, yes, we do.
All right.
Given the pattern so far, Kanji's already inside the TV.
I wonder what the Midnight Channel really is.
At first, I thought it was one of those paranormal things, but when I gave it a try, it was real.
But that doesn't mean it's not paranormal, though. What? That's not paranormal. Doesn't mean it's not real. It just means that's like super, like it's just like super, like crazy, right? It's like not a normal thing. It's like, what?
Turns out it's actually connected to another world.
If there's a rumor going around, that means a bunch of people are watching it.
How did the rumor go? If you stare into a turned-off TV on a rainy night.
No one in their right mind would try something that ridiculous, don't you think? Unless someone urged them to. But if you actually try, it does work. And not just once. If this rumor spreads and everyone starts watching the Midnight Channel...
It could cause a huge panic.
If Teddy is right, the missing people themselves create the stuff we see. So it's not random. It's specifically related to whoever goes missing.
𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞 had a show too, but she doesn't remember doing anything like that.
This might be a little off subject, but the culprit is probably watching the shows that come on, right?
No doubt. He's probably sitting back and enjoying... Oh, wait a sec. I bet he is enjoying it. He's probably laughing his head off watching the show that comes on after he throws people into the TV.
Ah, I get it. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
So what they're saying is the murderer enjoys murdering, huh?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that doesn't seem that like far-fetched, right?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Now when I think of the killer, I get this image of a total sicko. I want to see everything about you, Yuki-chan.
Oh,
I hate GA so
So if
much.
people saw 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐞's show, do you think people were watching what happened to me too?
What do you mean? Nothing happened to you. You didn't get kidnapped.
Oh, that is it! That killer is dead meat! I'm gonna leave footprints all over his face!
Literally, what does she mean? Like, as far as we could tell, literally when we turned it on and we saw like that like minute or two of Kanji talking, like that was it, right? Unless you're saying that in universe, do we like see more? Like, because if she says people saw what happened to me, like, does that mean like they think that people are literally watching when they're interacting with the shadows and like fighting them and stuff? Like,
I guess.
because if not, wouldn't people know that these guys are up to something? Like, no, I'm pretty sure people see like the minute or two of the person saying, well, I'm gonna go, you know, do my thing now. I'm pretty sure that's all people see. Like,
Guys,
I don't know, man.
first we save Kanji, then we crush the killer. Finally, we crush the killer and send him to hell! Got it?
You've all strengthened your resolve to save Kanji. Sure, man, whatever, I guess. Apparently they didn't care about saving Kanji until now, I guess. I don't know, that's so weird. Like, what? Yeah, so level 3, whatever. Oh my god.
GA, those last two were the same thing.
I know.
That was so funny. Ah.
Ah.
I mean, Kanji could die. He's in trouble, but Alright, so this is a good idea. Talk to Teddy.
Hey, Teddy,
Teddy can
someone's
tell us,
here,
like,
right?
yeah, like where is he, Teddy?
Oh, yep. I think someone's here.
You think? Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
Bruh, it's your one job. Come on.
We think it's a boy named Kanji.
I don't know.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
Well, I sniff and I sniff, but I still can't tell where the smell comes from.
Aren't you thinking too much about too many things? I mean, last time you were wondering about who you really are and how long you've been here. Your head's empty to begin with, dude. Don't stress out over
Oh,
stuff too much.
jeez.
You're right.
Whoa, he's seriously down about this.
If you can't figure out where Kanji is, we're in deep trouble.
Yeah, he's all depressed.
We can't just wander around aimlessly in a place like this.
I know what might help. You should give me a clue about this kanji person.
How would that help you smell him better? What?
It's just a feeling I have. I think I could concentrate better with it.
I mean, wouldn't it make more sense like a hound dog just give you like a piece of his clothing or something? Like, what does a clue have to do with
Do you have
anything?
anything that could give me a good understanding of him?
Something about Kanji, huh? I can't really think of anything besides all the rumors about him.
Yeah, it's not like we know him that well.
I just need some sort of hint. Something that tells me what he's really like.
Why don't we ask around and find people who know Kanji-kun personally?
Teddy may go to grasp Kanji's location if he gets more information about Kanji. But what kind of information does he need? You decide to ask around town about Kanji. Yeah, it's so weird. How does that help him sense him? Like, wouldn't it be like a hound dog, like I said, give him a piece of his clothing? Like, how does like it's weird, right? Like, what?
Listen, just don't think about it. Come on, man.
All right. So first person I can think of is like, let's talk to his mom. Who else would know him better, right? So, no, hold on, wrong button. So yeah, let's go to the north side. I think that's where the textile shop was. All right, she should be up here. Yeah, this is mom right there. So hopefully she can give us some information, right? She's like, are you here to talk about Kanji too? Sheesh, I wonder where he's wandered off to now. He's always like this. You know, there was a small boy who came in asking about him not too long ago. I talked to him too, but I haven't seen him around lately. Says the boy who talked to Kanji, could it be the small boy from before? If it was him and he was with Kanji, he might know something. You decide to search for the boy. I like how that totally makes sense, right? The boy who's talked to Kanji like once or twice, he apparently has clues that Kanji's own mother can't give us.
That's funny.
Yeah, how does that make sense? I'm telling you, like it's not like the stupidest thing. Let's not ask Kanji's mom about Kanji. No. Let's talk to the person that talked to him once or twice. That totally makes sense. Like, okay? Like what? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you missed it, it said the mom said when we talked to the second time, she said that, like, oh, that boy might be hanging around June S, but the boy is not here. But let's see if maybe they have an idea. You're looking for a small boy wearing a hat? Yes, I've seen him. He's been hanging around here lately. You even asked me all this stuff about that incident. He was just over there a little while ago, but maybe he'll be back tomorrow? You decided to return here tomorrow. Yeah, it's not like the clock is ticking or anything, right? Like, nah, it's fine. Let's see. Oh, you're Dojima-sans. Hello there. Are you eating your vegetables like a good boy? Of course. Good. Keep it up. Everything's delicious during spring. Make sure you eat tons of vegetables. Okay, so that isn't very helpful. If I remember, this lady just sells this stuff, so... Yeah, some fresh vegetable seedlings. I think we're fine. We haven't even really found what to do with the whatchamacallit, with the seeds yet, so we're probably fine. Yeah, so we're probably fine. But yeah, I like how that's it. Again, don't talk to Kanji's mom, ask her about him. No, let's just wait for the lead for the person to be back tomorrow, apparently. These guys are geniuses at investigating, man. I'm like so jealous.
Exactly, yes.
Alright, so apparently that's all we can do for today, so that's great. So let's go back to some side quests. So, if you remember when we were talking to that girl on the roof for the longest time, and we were getting information about her? It's time to finally turn that in to the guy who was asking, and let's see what he says. Let's see if he thinks this was a reward because we found out information about her. Alright, so is he here? There he is. It's this guy. He's a little kid wearing a hat. I might have seen him. If he's not somewhere from school, I don't think I'd notice him. And going back to like the topic at hand, did you ask her? What did she say? You tell him what you talked about with the girl on the rooftop. I see, so that's how it is. I see. Sorry, you really helped me out though. Here, take this. So we got a 𝐥𝐤𝐤. Remember, it stands for go home. Go home. Remember, so they had like teleports you out of the dungeon?
Yeah.
So there we go. So we completed that little objective. And yeah, that's it. So So that's done. So that's pretty good. With that out of the way, let go. Apparently, there's someone else we can talk to over here. Remember how we did... Wait, did they ever give us the results for our... Oh, okay, no, it doesn't have to do with that. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't have to do with that. But apparently, I'm looking at the guide, this will be the person to talk to once we get those exam results. If we ace them, this will be the same person to talk about. So it's this lady, the lady who's interested in Egyptian stuff. So yeah, Miss Sofu, that's her name, Sofu? So Miss Sofu says, oh, perfect timing. 𝐸𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, can I look to you for some assistance? Sure. That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one, but special objects can only be created from special materials. Do you know anywhere you might be able to find rare raw materials, 𝐸𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some very special things you'll never find in stores, so what'll it be? So yeah, I guess, you know, we know some places, right? The other world or whatever. Yeah. She's like, ahaha, then fate guides our hands as history's cogs turn. I'd like you to find me a suspicious pole if you can, please. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, and apparently once we get our exam results, this will be the same person we talked to, and she'll reward us, which is interesting. Because remember in the previous game how Mitsuru would reward us? Because she would say like, oh, the company or whatever said to give this to you. So here it's apparently her, which is interesting. So that's good. And then not only that, but apparently we want to go to... I don't remember how it connects though. We want to go to the practice building. That's the one where they do all the extracurricular clubs and stuff. I think it's this way. Yeah, practice building. There we go. And there should be a girl to talk to around here. I think it's her. Hello, girl. What up? Homely student. So isn't homely like a nice way of saying that someone's kind of not that good looking? Yeah, it is, right? It is, right? Yeah, so this poor girl, it's like, oh, this not very attractive girl. That's so mean, man. So she's a hat wearing guy. We're allowed to wear hats to school? I don't think I've seen anyone like that. And she's like, I got a little problem to be honest with you. Think you could hear me out? I love how they go from talking about the guy with the hat to just whatever other quest they have for us, right? Just like no in between. It's honestly really funny. So she's thinking you can hear me out? No problem. Thanks. Well, the thing is, my dad suddenly started making these plastic models. That's fine all. He can do what he wants, but he got glue all over my desk. I can put anything on my desk, and I can't put anything on my desk anymore. I want to replace it, but I don't have a fitting board. The lumber store in the shopping district closed down too, so I really don't know what to do. I think I can help. Wow, really? Can I count on you then? He might get glue on it again, so a thin, cheap one is fine. You're the best. Hey, so we're helping this girl with getting a new desk because her dad is a huge, he's apparently a huge, oh my god, a huge geek. And apparently he's been making his little figures on there and messed up her desk, so, you know.
Womp womp.
I know. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. With that out of the way, we have one more little, I don't know if we really call it a side quest since this one is tied to a social link. But apparently we want to go back to the shopping district. Then we want to go to the shrine. And apparently we're going to talk to our little fox buddy. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, our fox buddy. So we're going to talk to our fox buddy. He's over here at the shrine. What's up?
But what does the fox say?
I don't know. You're the one who did the little noise last time. You tell me. What does the fox say?
Ding 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 ring da 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 da. Yeah.
Yeah, that's some of the stuff he says. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Precocious little girl says, "I asked God to let me marry the one I love. Are you in love with anyone?" Should I put a lot of people?
Yes.
You have a lot of what? Grown-ups are so unfair. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I guess we made her jealous. I don't know. Alright, so let's talk to the fox. Yeah, so we made the wish come true. So let's let the fox know. Says you made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. Alright, where are you, fox buddy? Hey, there he is. Ha-sha-sha. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. And he goes, ow! He is exuberant. Hey, he gets all excited. He starts doing little zoomies.
Oh, man, foxes are nice. Too bad that they can't really be domesticated all that well.
Yeah, people can try. They've managed it, but it's not really a common thing for sure.
Yeah, the fox and the hound was a lie.
Oh god. No, it wasn't a lie actually, because that's why she had to let him go, because she couldn't take care of a wild animal. It didn't work out.
No, it was literally staged, man. Todd did nothing wrong. Changed my mind.
That is true, but... the fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the yeah, it is the same thing as always, so he gets happy, and he's like, ow! Again. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Alright, so it's gonna be level 2. So what does level 2? So what does this bond with the fox do anyway?
Makes them sing in a Swedish band.
Alright, right. Since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services inside of the TV. Alright, I think we just sit here and we talk to the fox apparently, even though the fox doesn't talk. So I don't know what we like discuss apparently, but I guess we tell the fox all our hopes and dreams, our worries, our concerns, and the fox just listens, you know, I guess. I don't know, man. It's kind of random, right? It's getting late. You decided to go home. Alright. But yeah, they keep mentioning, right, about how there's like a discount with the services inside the TV. We don't really know what that means yet, though. So that's interesting. Alright, cool. So let's save real quick. And I'm surprised that they didn't also give us the excuse about being tired today. Apparently today we are allowed to do something. Which is so weird, right? Because what's different from today and other days? That's like so silly, but...
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna talk to 𝐸𝐸𝐸. It's been a while since we talked to her, so let's follow... what's she watching, by the way? Hold on. Yes, 𝐸𝐸𝐸 for... No, I don't want to change it to the forecast channel. I wanted to watch what she was watching. Dang it. That's lame. I wanted to know. It looks like she's watching some sort of, like, idol show or something. It looks like it's an idol with some, like, mascots or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so let's talk to 𝐸𝐸𝐸. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah. She looks like she's not doing anything. Since you have Angel, yeah, so we should be able to grow our bond with her. So sure, let's spend some time with 𝐸𝐸𝐸. That way Terrific has some voice acting he can do.
Yeah. Hey.
She's happy. Alright. Alright, so there we go. So... Terrific, read it.
I don't wanna. No, I'm kidding. Big bro.
𝐸𝐸𝐸 is fidgeting. Alright, go ahead and ask. We know she wants to ask us something, right? That's why she's a little nervous, so go ahead and ask.
Okay, well.
Alright, so she's relieved.
Are you an only child?
No, not yet. We are. Yeah.
So you're just like me, haha!
Oh, why she doing Mickey Mouse laugh? What the hell? Oh my god.
Hot dog! Oh boy! But I have you now, so.
Oh, so she sees us as she's already calling us big brother, so she's probably like, oh boy, we can be like the siblings that we never had. All right.
A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother, haha!
Okay, stop doing Mickey Mouse. God damn it, stop it. She is not telling Mickey Mouse. That is weird. Oh my god, it's so freaking weird. 𝐸𝐸𝐸 beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Yeah, so it's only her and her dad neglects her all the time. She's like, finally, I have more family.
Jeez. Finally, someone to talk to.
Right?
Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school.
She begged you to talk to her. That's sad. She begged us to talk to her.
Oh,
You decided to talk about various things. Yeah, so there's this girl named 𝐥𝐤𝐤 who's a total bitch. Oh my god. And there's all these girls I'm trying to rizz up, Nanako. It's pretty cool. It was getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. Alright, so there you go. So yeah, poor Nanako. She's so neglected, man. She's such a neglected child. It's actually kind of sad.
Man, that's funny.
Yo, weebrabbit. According to the weather report, we won't have to worry about the fog for a while. Let's keep cool like usual. We can save the day and still keep our skills sharp. No, we should hurry.
Oh, jeez.
What are we gonna do if we get nervous and start screwing up? The enemies are starting to get stronger too. Let's be sure to use the time we have until the next foggy day to our advantage so we can save him for sure. Alright, I guess.
Man, who's that kid who was booking it?
I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's probably someone who's late. He's all worried and running to school. There we go. So she's like, hey everyone! They posted the test results! And he's like, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? Alright, so we're gonna go see if we ace this. Hopefully we're at the top of our class, so let's check it out. Yeah, those girls just walked away. They're like, nope. Alright, let's see how we did. Your score was in the top 10. Yeah, because I think you have to have the knowledge maxed out before you can get first place. But that's still pretty good though. Top 10 is still pretty good, especially for our first exam like ever, and the fact that we're not maxed out. So that's still not too bad. So we got top 10. He's like, wow, nice, good job, good going, weebrabbit. You're so smart. So everyone still gained a little bit of a social link with us. That's pretty good. Slightly closer to your school friends. Pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna go back to class apparently. But yeah, not bad. Top 10 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have some people that want to hang out. Let's see. Yeah. She's like, oh, sorry, I'm just kind of tired. You're going to come to practice, right? We'll see.
Huh?
Yeah, she's mad. Are you even trying? She's like, it's okay, I guess. Just don't slack off too much. Yeah, so she's upset. She probably wanted someone to spend some time with, and we're just like, nah, we'll see. Oh yeah, and this guy. I feel like we haven't been to this. I feel like we haven't been to basketball practice in a while.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Just the same thing. He's inviting us to come. All right. Cool. Yeah. First, you need to gather information for Teddy. So yeah, let's go do that. I don't know. Should we save it for next time? Trying to think. You know what? I think we'll save that for next time. But alrighty, guys, there you go. So as you can see, we are gonna have to do a bit of a little side investigation. That way we could, we can go back into the T world and actually find where Kanji is. But we will do that next time. But until then, if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you, Terrific, for being here, of course.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
And we'll see you guys next time, where we will do the investigating and see what other social links we have to do, what preparation we need to, accomplish before we actually go and save Kanji. But until then, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.